So, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. And I was already going with Evelyn out, but I had a small problem. It was the same event again. And I was talking about that Evelyn, a lot of people in the Discord pointing on her as a good wife. She can cook, she can protect you, and she's really nice. So I think we're going for miHoYo today. Had a dream about you last night. Thank you. Should I say thank you? So I like to meet up. I didn't dream of you, but also like to see you. There's something. How about scrolling by the sea? Thanks. I want to go to the sea. miHoYo. Always straightforward. So met up with who at the dock. You are always on time. Let's do. Use the training around here. Training? Things particularly mind metalling and protecting food from predator seals. All kind of training like that. Eventually I came to the chief of the section 6 and there's today. Now there's a lot of more for me to cut down with the blades than the ambush of sea eagles. I think she's going for the fries. Fries on the pier. Why you are going here? I'm here.
I'm looking at the camera.
That is really nice. Whoop. Let's make a nice picture here. And talk to her. I have been back here in a long time. You are bring back memories of the past. What is your favorite training? Training isn't likely like it. My father always said there's more painful the training, the more effect it has. Because pain means you work on your weak spot. As a child, I believe without question, but now I think I'm not necessarily true. I have classmates who are amazing. She always managed to grit her teeth and push through the subject she hates the most, like Sid's sword drawing technique. From what I observed, lower half of her body is heavy. That's been hard for training on her body, but I really bother her. Oh, I often forgot you know Suyen. She's pointing that out. Gens out sparking sea with miHoYo before you know float by. It's really like that. I hope you will next time. Okay, let's go. Can we eat fries together? That is that. Would be nice when we can do that. Let's look for another character here. Evelyn, who we was not going. Oh, here. We finished Asra Yao. Pulgra. She's somewhere. Let's have a look. miHoYo is here. Has miHoYo a new quest for us? miHoYo. I never expect to run into you here, Void Hunter, Miss miHoYo. You probably don't know, but my son consider you a hero. A hero? Yes, every day he would say like, Miss miHoYo is Miss miHoYo said. He probably to be upset and told him, all you ever talked about is Miss miHoYo. Your mother getting jealous. I'm not Miss miHoYo who work supports the family, makes your breakfast or drive you to school. After all, Angel, he took out the sweater he made in his home and class with the best mom in the world. Ambrose across it, saying it's a gift for me. You are the best mom. But that time I was probably Just too tight. Even I heard the sweet word didn't make me happy. Instead, he scolded him. If you are caring about me, come and help me with your housework. Miss Miyabi helps her mom too, doesn't he? As usually he Miss Voltic and said, someone so strong as Miyabi only needs to fight. She doesn't do chores. And hide in his throne. He scrolled just like he always do. I didn't realize that's the last thing he would be say to me. Next day I got caught up with some errands and couldn't pick him up from school. The way home he got caught in a company. A public security arrived first at scene. During the rescue operation, Section 6 got involved. He said the Holo outbreak was related to a crime group that Section 6 has been pursued. I learned the full story from the news next day. Section 6, led by Miyabi, had achieved another great victory at Always. Meanwhile, my son's small corrupted body was sent back home from the hospital. I'm not telling you all that to blame you, Miss Miyabi. I don't mean that it's all you. It's all happened so fast. Honestly, I'm still struggling to process it. Even now, I still feel like someone's mother. And I still feel like I'm not alone. It's just that something I wonder my shield how fright and helpless he was just feel before he drew the last breath. At the moment he blamed the best mom and the strongest Miyabi for falling protecting him. The grieving mother slowly walked away. Miyabi, her expression blank, seen still to stare to embased after incent. You stand by his side, staying with her until she regained constant look at her. Just now. See, so that happens. Proxy, would you please accompany me somewhere? What Miyabi wants for your help with is a guide through the certain holo, returning Miyabi to the inner holo. This holo suddenly erupted in chaos a few days ago. Wrestling and battle are scattered everywhere. This place is not losing her way. Without hesitation, she defeats the foes, the Ethereals that take over. Before leading to the holo, she seemed to pick up something from beneath the ruins.
Miss Miyabi, what's that in your hand?
A sweater. It got caught in a hollow, but thankfully wasn't corrupted. The stitching on it reads,
"The bestest mom in the world."
Did my son make this? No wonder I couldn't find it when I last looked. But why? Why would it be in a hollow? He had already given it to me, so why would he take it back?
it must be because of that.
He must have wanted to change the embroidery on it.
I agree. The words embroidered change from the best mom in the world to the bestest mom in the world. So even someone like me, who's not great at making inferences using common sense, can still imagine. Most likely, your son thinks the best isn't enough to describe you. Or he feels guilty about not doing housework. So the next day he found it and took it back to school. He changed it to the bestest mom in the world. The bestest mom in the world. That was the last thing he ever said to you. In his last moments, there wasn't a single thought of resentment toward you. If there's any resentment at all, it should be towards me. The one who failed him was me. Hoshimi Miyabi, who wasn't strong enough.
Wipe away the tears with the sweater, said Mother leaves. You cried, observe the...
What you just said, is that really how you feel?
I can't remember what I was thinking just now. But given the situation, it wouldn't be surprising if the child did resent me.
Doesn't that feel like a burden?
To train for speed, you have to wield a sword with extra weight. The burden itself is what makes you stronger. That child will be one of the many reasons for me to become stronger. I will never forget him. I won't forget. If I had been stronger, I wouldn't have let the hollow take him from his mother. He should have had more time to laugh with her, give her gifts, and help her with chores. But that child was right about one thing. I no longer have the chance to help my mother again.
Miyabi.
Thank you for today. Without you, we wouldn't have had the chance to comfort that mother. Why do I feel like I'm always troubling you?
It's no trouble at all. I'm just happy I can help.
Really? You don't look very happy. If you were really happy, you'd be smiling more. Thank you. Seeing your smile, I feel like I have the strength to protect this city again.
How high we are with her right now? No, that is something else. I maybe can see that here. Ooh, we got the second one. Ooh, completely. That means we have two, Astra Yao and Miyabi. You will definitely... I always forgot how to make that. No. Here. Here you can see Miyabi. Next one. But it was really hard, I must say. So sad for the mother. And let's see who we can go next. First I want to have a look on the map. Ben is there. Evelyn is here. What is with Evelyn? I think we are making Evelyn. Wow, we got a lot of upgrades here. 10 o'clock. Suspecting person is spotted. Marked him down. Can let get within 200 meter of... Sharp eyes you got there. Oh, it's you. Popping out of my blind spot like that could be dangerous, you know.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just practicing facial recognition.
I see. You've been trying to recognize so many faces that you missed mine.
No way. It's probably because I subconsciously marked you as a non-threat. With so many people on the bustling streets, I need to be able to identify who's ordinary and who's suspicious at a glance. As a bodyguard, the most important thing is to fully grasp the details of your surrounding environment. Miss Yao's work often brings her to Gravity Cinema, so I need to be extra mindful of the situation here. That way, if something goes wrong, I'll be able to pinpoint the threat instinctively.
So that's why you're trying to memorize everyone's face. That sounds tough.
It's fine. I actually find it pretty fun. For example, just now I noticed an office worker carrying a briefcase and walking in circles over and over. Their brain is probably fried from all the overtime. If you play a game of quickfire Q&A with me, it might make things even more interesting.
All right. I know Lumina Square like the back of my hand. Can I really ask anything I want?
Hold on. Seeing as you're so confident, I need to test exactly how well you know Lumina Square before accepting the challenge. After all, it wouldn't be very fair if you don't even know the answer to the questions you ask. So, first tell me, what is the name of the red-haired receptionist at the Hollow Investigative Association?
Ooh.
You think an easy question like that would stump me? It's Bertha.
Huh, you've got it. Impressive as always. Anyway, your confidence probably isn't unfounded. You should be familiar with Lumina Square. Go ahead. Ask your questions.
And with that, you take a signs and sound of the city with Evelyn. You chat about everything from waterfall soup to Reddit.
I feel like the questions you asked were all too simple. Even though it's a game, given the purpose, I want you to up the difficulty. Don't go easy on me. You don't have to stick to facial recognition questions. Forget about losing face.
It's time to save face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the big guns. So listen up. They're small, they never show their face, yet they're always here, no matter the time of day. Who are they?
Oh, good question. Let me think. The never show their face part is easy. Two well-known mysterious individuals in Lumina Square never show their faces. Yi, the manager of Sanzi Studio, and Officer Mew Mew. Though, while neither of them is particularly tall, they definitely aren't small either. Fine, I give up. Please, tell me the answer.
I'm interesting.
It's none other than the one known as Sage in a Barrel.
What? There's someone in the trash can? I never noticed. And I thought there weren't any secrets left for me to discover here. However, trash cans are indeed a security concern. If you hadn't reminded me, it's highly likely that it would have slipped through the net. The next time you're free, let's pay that Sage a visit.
Interesting. Rank up. A small part actually said with trash can is really real. My mother was on the October event in München for a long time, and there was a bomb in there, and she was going to another exit, and otherwise she maybe was catched there. That was really strange. My mom had a really interesting life, and has it too here. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!